As it stands with the state of insecurity in the country, Nigerians have made the call that the president should address the issues by coming out to address Nigerians. This has come from major quarters and various Nigerians saying that this is long overdue. What do you think about the presidency in the person of President Muhammadu Buhari coming to address Nigerians on the issue of insecurity in the country? This is Vox Pop Flip TV. I'm Christian Chuko. At this point in time, what do you expect from the president? Do you expect him to come out and give a speech?
The president have overdone his language of coming out. He must come out. Because Nigeria is waiting for him to come out.
Nigeria is waiting for him to come out.
Nigeria has been waiting for him to come out for a long time ago. It's like there's no president in the presidency home. Because he fucked up. The president of Nigeria, the giant of Africa, the president overseas the 250 million of population. Many are dying every day. Kidnapping, banditry, killing, gangan, different wahala. Where is the president? He's never done anywhere. The president will come and sit and tell the whole nation, see what is happening, see what is going to happen, see what we are feeling. We are feeling about your pain. We are just paying alone. The whole Nigeria is on pain, but now no survivor. Why? Is there no president in Nigeria anymore? Why now become paper now? Today people say they discover they want to overthrow the government. Anything that want to happen, let it happen, because there is no truth anymore. It's like things fall apart now. Where is the president? Where is the vice? Where is Nigeria? Nigeria don't have president. They don't have government anymore.
They have government.
They don't have government anymore. That's why people are dying anyhow. People are kidnapping anyhow. They can kidnap you and you. As me, I'm talking to you now. They can kidnap me and you or assassinate me and you here. Because no for call you anymore. No parasector, no government, no Abuja. Where is Abuja? Where is Abuja now? And where is Aso Rock? Where is the giant of Africa? And where is the president that represents the giant of Africa? Muhammadu Buhari, where are you? We voted for you. I'm APC, man. But now you fuck me up.
APC.
I voted for you, now let them to slap me anyhow. Anyhow, anywhere. Because I thought you are good, but now you are bad. You bad past the bad. You bad. You bad past the bad. The president Muhammadu Buhari is bad past the bad. Why the bad like this? You say change, not change to kidnap people and to kill people anyhow. See that not key. Another one they say without 100 million they will kill them again. We will be waiting or clean every day. No solution. See, go and bring solution. Without solution, go your home. Go and sit down home because home is coming to take over the home.
So if Buhari speak now, everything will.
See, come outside and talk first. Don't just sit down in one side. Say, Aso Rock, are you sitting in Aso Rock or are you sitting in your house? Where is Nigeria? Everybody go in your own normal way on your own. Anything will happen for you, you are on your own. Why? No nation bring that faculty, say you are your own. The nation is protected by the presidency and by the government. Now the government fail. Woefully, they are all failure. All failure. Let them go back and let us see what is going to happen. Come outside and talk to us. Tell them what will happen for Nigeria. Say where will they go? None of us want that. One day, Aso Rock, they go clean up all of Nigeria. They'll clean up all Aso Rock one day if you don't protect Nigeria. Nigeria will be suffering, crying for nothing. Nobody to rescue us, but God will rescue us and God will defeat all of you.
Lawyer, the federal government says that kidnapping and banditry is not a federal offense. How do you look at it?
Look, federal offense, individual offense, or whatever appellation you want to give to it, a crime is a crime. Those that are, saying that it's a federal offense, it's a state offense, a local government offense, or whatever offense they call it, let one of their children, get kidnapped. And let us hear their reaction. Whether they will stay in their sitting rooms and be saying that it's a federal offense, a state offense. Get one of their children kidnapped. Let us see whether they are going to say the same thing. A crime is a crime. What are we talking about?
Whether federal or state.
Look, let us come together as a nation, as a people, to fight crimes. That is what I'm talking about. Whether it's a state offense or federal offense, who wants to know about that? A crime is a crime. If it happens to you and I, Are we going to stay here in Ogba and be saying that it's a state offense, it's a whatever offense? You won't hear that way. You won't hear that way. So that is it. A crime is a crime. Once we say that this thing is a crime, it's not good, let us see what you can do to exterminate it. That's all. Amounts to nothing. And the primary thing that I have observed is that the president alone, cannot tackle the problem of banditry, insecurity, generally, abduction, and all whatnot. So I think the problems, that is the problem of banditry, insecurity generally, and all whatnot. They are best tackled at the grassroots. They are best tackled at the grassroots.
What do you mean?
What I mean is this, the bush, the forest, that abductors, kidnappers, hide their victims, into. They are owned by people. And let me tell you the reality. There are individuals in our localities and our communities, that know the whereabouts of these people. They know that is the job that they do. That is the crime they commit. But they won't want to speak out unless and until, it happens, to somebody that is close to them. So that's just, that is just the reality. Buhari is in Abuja. How many bushes, how many forests does he know in Ogun State? How many rivers, how many swamps does he know in Lagos State? So all these are realities. There are people that know them, but they are unwilling to speak up. So that is why I say that, the problems of insecurity, is best tackled at the grassroots. People know them. They know them. They know them. They know where they live. They are no ghosts. They are human beings like you and I. So what?
Engage people at the grassroots.
Yes, at the grassroots, to assist. The police alone cannot do it. The police are human beings like you and I. After some time, they will get tired. So what are we talking about? Amotekun is okay. Amotekun is okay. It's a local arrangement. Being financed by each state, and apart from state, even local government too. Local government, is the closest arm of government, to the people. The local government, chairman too, could do something. They could assist. The Obas too, they could assist. So all these are realities.
But people are saying that if Buhari address Nigerians, it will calm down the hearts of people.
Stop wasting your time. It won't do anything. That one is a psychological point. That the president is doing something about it, is addressing the nation. It won't do any. Look, it's a psychological point. That of course, when you hear the voice of the president or the TV or the radio, you feel like that. Look, there are promises being made by the president, and or whatnot. Fine, you feel relaxed. You trust his voice, his promises, but realistically, our actions, are there actions to back it up? The presidential address. All these are realities. And one thing I see is that let the government try as much as possible to provide jobs for the unemployed youths. Because if unemployed youths, are not employed, I'm telling you, this problem, the problem of insecurity, abduction, and or whatnot, will continue unabated. See, the truth is always bitter to say, but that's just the reality. So I wish Nigeria the best.
Even with the president's speech or address the nation,
I've told you, nothing is going to happen. You are only wasting your time. I'm telling you the truth. Presidential speech, so what? So what follows? Without actions, logical actions, backing it up, it's a waste of time.
Everybody have been expecting Mr. President to come out and and address the nations over the issues, the national issues. You understand? So, the country cannot build in this state, and you expect, government or the number. The Mr. President to keep quiet. He has to come out and address the nation, and you need to address the nation because of what is going on now, because of the issues that is going on around the country, the issue of insecurity, the issue of the so many issues here and there. You understand? Mr. President needs to come out and address the nation, and fashion out the solutions to the problems. The problem, is too much. Problem is too much everywhere. And the problem of insecurity, that one is the major one, the insecurity. You can hear, there's nobody, even this younger ones, they have been hearing about the killings here and there. The killings, kidnapping. You understand what I'm saying now? So, and in the country where there is government, killing is continue, and kidnapping is continue, no stop, and government have not come out and say, okay, we want to put a stop to it. So, media. Well, what about Mr. President? What is the function of Mr. President? What is his duty? His duty when this kind of thing, when the country find itself in this kind of situation, the normal something for the president is to come out and address the nation. Address the nation. You address the nation. Then you tell them the way forward, how the problem is going to be solved. So that is what people are expecting. It will stop. When they address the nation, they will fashion out the solution. What they will do that will put a stop to the problem. Maybe Mr. President, he has power. He has power over everything now. If you say, okay, all the military forces to go to where those kidnappers are residing, so understand, arrest them, kill them. He has the absolute, power to do so. The absolute power to do so. And yes, as you come out, everybody are expecting Mr. President. Everybody, even before we even expect government to come out, it is the duty of the president to quickly come before now, not before now. Mr. President is supposed to have come out, since and address the nations about what is going on. It's not that we expect. The duty of government now. I'm not in government. It's the duty of government and address the nation, put a stop to where there is killing, where they are killing people. The people that are killing, are they not Nigerians? They are Nigerians now. And these people that are killing, they are the people that the Mr. President are ruling, are governed on. So what are we now saying? So it is the duty of the president to come out and address the issue and fashion out the solutions to the problem. So that's it.
It's Nigeria because Buhari have already been dead.
He has already
Be dead, according to them. Person will die can never talk for people that is alive. And if say Buhari is alive, he's supposed to be able to challenge the people that say he have died. But he have never challenged them. It's a president ruling with slogans. Neither you like it or not, Buhari will be ruling you. Why Nigerians is suffering? They are dying and delinquenting every day. More problem. If you know here for Lagos, you will hear from Anambra, different places in Nigeria, of which you yourself is away. In a sense that a whole president can never come for the masses to address them for one day. It's not a president. You will hear say Buhari don't travel to London. He don't travel to Saudi Arabia to treat himself. Are we treating a devil or are we treating a human being? That is the question. Buhari is not ruling again. I believe that he's a dead man.
any evidence to prove that Buhari is dead?
My brother, I didn't have any evidence to prove, but I believe that I didn't have a president. Even though I want to write exam today, I wrote that I don't have a president. I can't write that Buhari is my president. Number one, Boko Haram is eliminating people here and there. He did not respond. Herdsmen is killing people. He did not respond. Network. That is something that this man is doing that make him to be disqualified as a president is too much. It's uncountable. When the time of the time of Jonathan regime, when form for this Ishaga here. I saw Jonathan alive. He came there. What have done for Nigeria that is good or bad where you don't see your president alive to appear? We are worshiping that dead president. Somebody who have been buried. I believe on that. Before I'm doubting it.
You don't have any evidence?
I have evidence. Because if you say the man is alive, he's supposed to be visiting all these places that they are bombing. If we hear a state we have a long ahead with some people, you can't be able to go there. Is it how president supposed to rule? It's a president of a city. We are respecting a deadly human being, not undeadly. Whosoever they call him, Buhari, is not a president. He's not a leader. A leader leads by example. He did not show example for another person that is coming. Even the person that is the so-called Tinubu, I know even in support of him to be a president of Nigeria for a second, talk less of a minute. Talk less of a minute. Who don't rule Nigeria supposed to go back?
Tinubu has not ruled Nigeria.
He don't rule Nigeria, he don't go Senate before he come to governor. Until today, he still be governor.
Tinubu is still a governor.
He still be a governor of Lagos State.
Sanwo-Olu? Where is Sanwo-Olu?
Sanwo-Olu is a Koko. It's under his custody. Whatever thing, Tinubu is ruling. That's what caused problem between me and the Ambode. If you know ban down on him, he will remove you.
Buhari should not address Nigerians. Buhari, you don't expect anything from him. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, Buhari is supposed to even as he's stepping down, let Nigeria get him arrested.
You expect Buhari to come out and address Nigerians?
Why not? As a father, once there's a problem in your family, what do? The father have to come out and address the family. So definitely Buhari is like a father to everyone. So definitely he have to come out. And if he happens not to come out, he has failed to the whole nation. So to me,
the issues that is happening that you think he should come out and address?
A lot of things are happening in this country, ranging from insecurity and unemployment, because we have so many graduates on the ground. There's no job for them, and to me, the employment department are not doing anything about it.
So if it comes to address Nigerians, every issue will be solved. Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes it's not that every issue will be solved, but at least let him come out and address Nigerians. At least by so doing, we will know that he has Nigerians at heart.
Since he has not addressed Nigerians, that means he doesn't have.
To me, if someone should ask me, I will vividly tell the president we don't have president in this country. Yes, because definitely if something is happening, the president should come out and address the whole country. Look at what is going on in Imo State now. I didn't see any reason whereby the government will be killing just the citizens that just elected them to the government. It's not fair.
So what should be done? What should be done?
Definitely, there should be a means of channeling what we call security members, as in to harness the issues. Definitely, and it's left for the federal government to do that.
Thank you very much. Your name?
I'm Charles Izuchukwu. I'm from Imo State.
Crisis, insecurity. Is it not long overdue that the presidency address Nigeria?
We doesn't have president. We don't have president.
What I say is the presidency.
We have a rubber stamp president. We live in Aso Rock. You cannot address Nigeria. You cannot talk to Nigeria. Insecurity, economists. It's number one is economists. Who prepare Nigeria is economists. What Nigeria wants, Nigeria did not need much things. Demand for politicians. What I want, to put food in the table that everybody can afford to eat. You cannot eat. They are now sitting in Aso Rock talking. The last time I heard the one Senate was Tinubu was in wife was the collabo. Is it the way somebody when you became a president or first lady? 2023. That is the way you behaving. We are talking about insecurity. We are now referring to another thing. We have rubber stamp Senate. We have a rubber stamp president. Anything we're talking, that is one.
To address Nigerians.
How long will you continue to express it? The only thing we hear now, I will deal with the bandits. I will deal with Boko Haram. So how long are we going to do with Boko Haram and the bandits? Okay, let me ask you now. If you are Mr. President, you are Mr. President today, they kidnapped your own son. What are you supposed to do? The last time when you hear the Cameroon president carry gun to sacrifice for your own country.
Chad president.
Chad, to sacrifice for your own country. Can Nigeria do that? The Boko Haram 2015, since 2015, that's how we defeat Boko Haram within 6 months. Did you hear it? Bandage have a kidnapped a student. I didn't mean a Tinubu wife or Buhari Pikin. They kidnap. It is better also, so that everybody will be happy in Nigeria also.
So there's no need for presidents. You don't need president.
We have a rubber stamp president.
If you address Nigeria, will it solve the problem?
Address for what? For how long? Insecurity? People cannot walk inside the road again. If Nigeria, a black man, they are very difficult to resign. I don't know why. If you cannot be able to, the Asa Rock cannot belong to it belongs to everybody in Nigeria. You resign and go and sit down for house. It's better for him to go and sit down like the good luck Jonathan. So that we have a respect. But now we'll be able like Carlos, like Mama Abacha. We cannot. Abacha is better than him because Abacha fight insecurity. It does not allow the insecurity to happen in Nigeria. This is the worst president that we will never achieve in this country. You cannot go to East again. East where in peace, you make the governable in the East. A middle belt, we have never achieved before. Now it's ungovernable.
So Buhari addressing Nigeria is not important.
Addressing Nigeria is not important. It's not about to impeach. That is why I'm telling you that we have a rubber stamp Senate. No one can talk there. Chop and chop.
So what is the solution now?
The solution in Nigeria should send their eye very well. I was telling one that last time before. We you to Nigeria. I laugh everybody. I listened to radio this morning. That's 2023. That youth are very hungry. They are very hungry. And they don't know. Those people are a Carlos sitting down in Aso Rock. The Carlos, they don't know what is happening. You let them come and enter bus like this as they enter and see what is happening. Let them come to the village. When the election reaches, they will come and bring rice and garri for everyone. I'm sorry for those. But this time around, 2023, I promise you,
Many are of the opinion that the crisis in Nigeria will reduce if the presidency eventually comes to address the situation in the country. However, some are saying that the presidency is no more looking at how he has responded in the past. This is still Voice from Flip TV. You can place your comments and your views on the topic this morning. I'm Christian Chuko. We'll see you next time.